China's Chang'e 5 mission returns moon samples. A capsule carrying the materials landed in Inner Mongolia shortly after 1:30 local time on Thursday, 17:30 GMT, Wednesday. It's more than 40 years since the American Apollo and Soviet Luna missions brought their samples home. For China, the successful completion of the Chang'e 5 venture will also be seen as another demonstration of the nation's increasing capability in space. Support staff following up in SUVs planted a Chinese flag in the snow-covered grassland next to the module. A probe comprising several elements was sent into orbit around the Moon. These elements then separated, with one half going down to the lunar surface. An ascent vehicle subsequently carried the materials back into lunar orbit where they were transferred to an Earth return module. This was shepherded home by a fourth element and released just before it had to make the fiery descent through Earth's atmosphere. Returning from the Moon, the Chang'e 5 module would have been moving much faster than, say, a capsule coming back from the International Space Station. This saw the module briefly dip into the gases that shroud our planet, before then plunging much deeper to try to reach Earth's surface. The Chang'e 5 capsule was targeted to float down on parachute to Ban or in Inner Mongolia. This is the same location used to bring Chinese astronauts home. Again, infrared cameras were on hand to follow the action by detecting the heat of the module. A total of just under 400 kilograms of lunar surface materials were collected by American Apollo astronauts and the Soviets' robotic lunar landers. But all these samples were very old, more than 3 billion years in age. The Chinese mission targeted a high volcanic region called Mons Ra-1/4 in the northwest of the near side of the Moon. The samples will also allow scientists to more precisely calibrate the chronometer they use to age surfaces on the inner solar system planets. This is done by counting craters. The more craters, the older the surface, but it depends on having some definitive dating at a number of locations, and the Apollo and Soviet samples were key to this.